The Young and the Restless has already become the fifth ever American soap opera to cross the 12,000 episode threshold. Of course, the CBS daytime drama still has a long way to go to catch up to the ABC soap General Hospital, which recently became the longest running drama in American television history. General Hospital premiered in 1963 and Young and the Restless debuted a decade later. Still, the 12,000th episode marks a major milestone for the Young and the Restless. Hi. Welcome to our channel What Next. Today we are celebrating by rounding up a dozen fun facts about Young and the Restless, one for every 1000 episodes. The first one is its name change. Initially, the working title for the CBS soap was The Innocent Years, until married co-creators William J. Bell and Lee Philip Bell came to the inescapable conclusion that America's youth had lost their innocence. We needed another title, one that reflected the youth and mood of the early 70s. They wrote in the preface to a 1996 book. Thus was born the name The Young and the Restless. The second one is Genoa City actually exists. The Bells named the show's setting after the real-life town of Genoa City, Wisconsin, which they drove through on the weekend drives from Chicago, their home, to Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Moving on to the third fact, it had a cast of newbies. When The Young and the Restless premiered in 1973, it had the youngest cast ever assembled for a soap. Most of the actors, tanned, healthy-looking, trying to break into nighttime TV and movies, are in their 20s. Few had ever done soaps before. Annie Gilbert wrote in 1979 books All My Afternoons, the heart and soul of TV soap opera. The next fact is about its theme music origin. The Young and the Restless theme music originated as Cotton's Dream, a track Barry Devorson and Perry Botkin Jr. composed for the soundtrack to the 1971 film Bless the Beasts and Children. The track became known as Nadia's theme after ABC's Wide World of Sports used it for a rebroadcast of Romanian gymnast Nadia Comanec's 1976 Summer Olympics performance. The track was released as a single a few weeks later and peaked at number 8 on the Billboard charts. Moving on to number 5 of the fun facts, CBS soap started short and sweet. The Young and the Restless originally aired 30-minute episodes, as did other daytime dramas of the era. Once Young and the Restless became a runaway hit, CBS pressured William to expand the show to an hour, and he wrote in 1997 book Worlds Without End, The Art and History of the Soap Opera that it took the show 3 years to become number 1 again and that a lot of actors left the show as a result. The issue of performing in a 1-hour show had not been part of their contracts, he wrote, and some of our leading actors understandably felt their popularity on the show would open the door to fame and fortune or films. Number 6, a mistake was made. As a result of all those cast departures, William shifted the focus away from the established Brooks and Foster families and toward new characters in the William and Abbott families, despite the head of daytime for CBS advising him with the strongest possible conviction that he was making a grave mistake. Moving on to number 7, it's a looker. Coming after years of daytime dramas prioritizing dialogue and story over aesthetics, The Young and the Restless was the first truly visual soap opera, as the Museum of Television and Radio observed in World Without End. Shadowy, sensuous lighting, intriguing camera angles, and Hollywood production values supplied a lavish romanticism that not only appealed to its female viewers but also influenced the way other soaps were photographed. The 8th fact is its state of the art. Speaking of visuals, The Young and the Restless was the first daytime drama to be broadcast in high definition, switching to an HD picture in June 2001. Its sister show, The Bold and the Beautiful, didn't make the switch to HD until September 2011. Moving on to number 9, it has a record-breaking feud. In 2012, the official YNR website touted the feud between Katherine Chancellor and Jill Foster Abbott as daytime's longest rivalry, adding, for nearly 27 years, these two women have been constantly getting in the way of each other's happiness. Whether it's over men, money, or custody of a child, Katherine and Jill are always in direct competition. The 10th fact is the first Walk of Fame. Jean Cooper, who played Catherine, was the first daytime actor to be honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, receiving the honor in 1993. The 11th fact is that it's not going anywhere. CBS closed a deal with Sony Pictures Television to renew The Young and the Restless through the 2023-2024 broadcast season. Having the #1 show for any length of time in any day part is a tremendous accomplishment, CBS Entertainment President Kelly Carl said in a statement at the time. But The Young and the Restless has been daytime's top drama for over 3 decades. The last time any other show was on top, Ronald Reagan was president and the Berlin Wall was standing still. It's a remarkable achievement and a testament to the extraordinary cast, gifted writers, talented producers, and supremely passionate fans. However, the 12th fact is that the show lost its top ranking. In March, however, The Bold and the Beautiful topped the weekly daytime Nielsen ratings and ended The Young and the Restless 3-decade run as the top-ranked soap. So this is all for today, guys. We hope you liked it. If you liked this video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel so that you won't miss any of the updates. Thanks a lot for watching. We will see you around.